I'm working on a federal grant, and I have to read this into the record, so I'm sorry, but this is, uh, it's federal funding request to the U.S. Congress and Senate Appropriations Subcommittee. The Borough of Paccon respectfully requests funding to complete the following capital infrastructure improvements and renovation to the following parks and recreational facilities. 1, Eves Wildlife Sanctuary, update the park entrance and walking trails within the park. 2, Thompson Park renovation, including replacing outdated equipment and removing vegetation deemed invasive. 3, Whitten Park, ADA and other improvements to accommodate lakefront recreation. 4, Motic Park renovation of basketball courts and installation of equipment to accommodate seniors and handicapped residents. 5, Maxim Glen improvements to the fountain area and renovations to gazebo to accommodate for musical concerts and other performances. 6, Neriticon Field renovation to the drainage system and fencing units and replacing the field house. 7, Squire Field drainage improvements. 8, Esmond Field improvements to the parking lot. 9, Paccon Skate Park and roller hockey rink renovations to the hockey rink and replacement of outdated and unsafe equipment in the skate park. 10, Jefferson Field renovations to the parking area and replacing fencing units. 11, Paccon Senior Center repair and replace the bocce courts and renovations to the outdoor shelter and horseshoe pit. 12, a memorial park. That's under park development, and that will be right across the way by our gazebo here. That hill will become Memorial Park so that if people want to donate a bench or a tree, they can do it there. 13 is development of Lakefront Park in front of River Styx, and there's a couple of empty houses in River Styx that are lakefront. That might be an opportunity for us to increase the open space, to take the houses down and make it a park so that people have lakefront facilities. The completion of this project will achieve one of the borough's top priorities, which is to renovate and improve its municipal park to enhance the quality of life for its residents, as well as increase park accessibility to seniors and individuals with disabilities through achieving ADA compliance. These funds will be dispersed to cover construction costs, which include the following: removal of rusted and old park equipment, installation of new equipment, repairment of walking trails, repairs to fencing units, resurfacing and repaving of parking lots and basketball courts, removal of invasive vegetation, drainage improvements, repairing bocce court facilities, and upgrading facilities where applicable to achieve ADA compliance. With the assistance of its engineers and Department of Public Works, the Borough of Paccon has surveyed the area and developed a preliminary cost estimate for this project. If the borough receives an award, it will immediately begin with construction and anticipates it will take 24 months to complete. These park improvements will benefit the lives of all residents in the borough of Paccon by repairing and enhancing all municipal park facilities to provide newer equipment and upgraded resources for the continued enjoyment of residents. This is especially a priority given that the borough has had to close 2 of its biggest and most popular parks, the Paccon Skate Park and the roller hockey rink, which we have that hope reopened. As they are in such disrepair, they were deemed hazardous and unsafe to use. This has caused much frustration within the community, and the borough intends to address this need by renovating the park and reopening it to the public. These park improvements will also improve the health and safety of more than 1,852 seniors and 1,479 individuals in Paccon who identify as having disability or rely on services that meet requirements under ADA. Specifically, the borough's senior population relies on recreational features of the Paccon Senior Center, including the bocce courts and horseshoe pits. These are features extremely worn down, however, and must be renovated to ensure the continued enjoyment by our senior population. This project strives to contribute to resiliency against climate change impacts by preserving critical open space within the borough. Protecting these open spaces will provide the borough and the community with resources to mitigate the effects that is brought by climate change, such as increases in temperature. Therefore, it is crucially important to preserve outdoor space in order to protect the community from the negative effects of climate change, as well as to help mitigate these negative effects. Estimated cost is $1.2 million. That's what we have requested from the Senate and Congressional Subcommittee to address the parks that I think we are badly needed. And with everything going on, you hear about water breaks, you hear about repairing roads, you hear about flooding, you hear about putting curb back in. Our parks keep getting pushed down on the lake. What I want to do is turn that around and make our park a very important priority that the town can afford to address. And hopefully I'll get some return on it. This is for fiscal year 2023, so